Hey y'all, it's Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hopefully you stick around and watch, see what all happens, and you subscribe. I do this weekend walk around once a week and talk about my plants, and I hope everybody enjoys it. My new subscribers and my old subscribers as well. I just really hope everybody has as good a time as I do talking about my plants, because I really enjoy my plants. I really, really do. We have a couple that we're kind of going to really discuss this week, because poor Yoshi, he is fussing with his Laelia Purpuratas. And I feel really bad for him. I wish I could go over there and help him, So I want to show him mine and how, and what I'm doing a little bit. So I want to kind of, get into that just a little bit, because not a whole lot's changed this week from last week. Last week was a big old bang up week, and I was real excited about everything that was happening last week. So, not as much happening this week, so we want to get into a few little things. But, basically, over here, everything kind of is, still the same. This is where my big, huge Laelia Purpurata is. My Carnea. And I was trying to explain to Yoshi, when they get this size, you can see they need good light. I don't know if you can tell how like yellowy green they are, but Nina of Ninja Orchids, hers are yellow. She gives hers so much light that they are yellow. But these guys do need a fair amount of light like that to be like a kind of a lemony yellow mix. So that's kind of one thing to tell whether or not you're giving them enough light. And of course, like I said, Stephen Van Camp and Lewis told me to keep mine moist. So I have mine in a more husk mixture. And so far, that has worked out very, very well. Let me see if I can, keeping them moist has really made a difference. Everybody's kind of in the way here, but let's see if I can grab a couple of these canes. Oh, she must be stuck in the pot, kinda, sorta. He ain't separating from the pot. I wanted to show you some roots, but see if that did it. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if you can see all the roots in between the leaves. So definitely enjoying the husk now that I got it all knocked around there. But like I said, I just personally, since I've started into the husk, I enjoy mixing my my medias so that my Catwayas like those, certain ones do enjoy a little bit more moisture, and those are definitely ones that do enjoy more moisture. So he told me that the Workhousery and the Purpuratas they need more moisture than a normal Catwaya. So, and I have been keeping mine moist. So, but hang on now, and we will swing around and hit over here on the table. All right, over here on the Phalaenopsis table, which is mostly phals. There's a few zygos on here. I've got to repot my my zygo Jumpin' Jack. I don't know what's going on with him. I think it's time he needs repotted. He's got a new growth, so it's now or never. So I want to get that done, and I'm going to be doing some repotting. My sponsor sent me some tree fern loose tree fern, and I'm going to do some repotting with that. So we got some repotting coming up. But basically, everybody's over here on the table, still looking good, still doing the same. Nothing's changed there. So hang on and we'll go around the other side of the table. Alright, now back over here on this side. Fantastically, the gold elf has what, 1, 2, 3, 5 blooms open, and oh my word, oh my word, the scent. She is actually overpowering this little girl now, but of course, like I told you, they're going over now, so these guys are not looking so good. So sadly, yeah, their time is up, but those 2 buds are coming along under there, so she's not completely gone out of the woods yet. So, but look at that, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Smells just like an apple blossom. So yummy, so good. I am over the moon about this beauty. I mean, that is just phenomenal. Best. It took me a lot to get that plant, but I'm overjoyed that I have her now. And if this is what I've got to look forward to every year, oh, woo, I'm happy about that. The bud up there is still not popping out of the sheath yet or doing anything much, so nothing too much coming out of that. Like I said, these guys they're all still hanging in there. They just look really worse for the wear, sadly. Of course, this one, I think this one was the first open. She was the first one open, so of course she's the one that's going to start showing the most signs of fading. I think this one was second. So, but you can't smell nothing but apple blossom, I'm telling you. It smells really good. Lily Marie over here is still open and looking fabulous. Look at that, how beautiful she is. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, she's my favorite. She is my favorite. So, swing around here. Let's see. Top shelf, nothing going on. Everybody just growing and doing good. Bottom shelf, Yaphon, oh my god, is starting to go over now. This bloom fell this morning, so this one's getting ready, sadly. This one's still open pretty decent, but those are going over, so kind of sad about that. I am happy. Hannah Papau must not have been too mad about her repot, so I'm pleased with that. I was like, I noticed that, and I was like, woo! Have a kickback dance on that one. Her older fans still starting to dissipate and go away. I guess that's what they do, so I'm told. Next shelf down, still in bloom. The fantastic, always fabulous, gorgeous Miltonia Sunset. Miltonia Sunset, Michael. Miltonia Sunset. This plant is just, she's over the moon. This one here is. I mean, it's no wonder everybody seeks her out. She's just fantastic. Tiasco Jasper opened. Nice new pretty bloom out there. Triple Love going over. This bloom's dead. These guys are starting to go. They really fade out to a white when they start going. They have a little pink tinge to them, but that's basically it. Lower shelf, the Hoya's doing good, and the Coral Queen all doing just fine down there. So everybody down there looking good. Let's head up here. I did start watering this Catacedum Orchids that Michael McCarthy gave me, because it did have that stuff on it, so I rinsed it with some peroxide, and then I had noticed that a root was already in the into the reservoir, so I'm like, well, I'll go ahead and put a little bit of water in the reservoir, and I mean, it seems like it's doubled in size since I did that, so she must be ready to grow. Must be ready to grow, go, however you want to say it. And Jessie Lee is still looking her finest fine. She is hanging in there and doing fabulous. Still very fragrant and hanging in there with her pretty self. Blooms on the Tetraspis C1, still open and looking great. Those are such unique blooms. If I can hold still. Such unique blooms. So pretty. I love that wild. That's the wild flower look. That more star shape. They consider that the wild flower look. Down here, the Catacandra babies are looking so far so good. Growing out and so far looking okay. Wine Delight, its little growth is looking good. The blooms on Petite Patty Lucky, I'm having people say, oh, them's virus. So I don't know, I will wait and see. I don't know, I haven't checked into virus tests. I understand that they're expensive, but I don't honestly know, because I've never had dealings with that. So I honestly, you know what I mean, I've never tried it, never did it. Cute little blooms they are. I really hope that it's not, but you know, I don't know. I might just wait and see, you know, what happens from here. Let it bloom again and see what happens. Down here, the bud on this guy is still, what is that, Hawaiian leopard, is still progressing nicely. Got her little ruffles showing. I love it when their ruffles are so much that they can't even contain them. pretty cute. All the violets are still looking good. Got some good mites, vermiculite spread around them too, just in case. So that's it for over here. And sadly, she's done for. Her blooms were starting to go over, so it was time. Jumbo Grace is all done, but hang on and we will spin across the room. I'm actually ashamed of myself. I totally missed this guy in the walk around while I was over here with the gold elf. Just tickled me to pieces, so it made me totally forget about my After Dark being open, but it shouldn't have. I mean, look how pretty, so beautiful. But I tell you what, its scent is not overpowering the golden elf. The golden elf is ruling this corner right now. It really is. But yes, we got to add that in there. Got to add in the After Dark. Look how beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, pit stop at the table here. There's Phalaenopsis odorion still in bloom and looking her fantastic, fabulous self. A couple more blooms opened up on this no ID purple Phalaenopsis. And Yaphon Green Batman is over here for the time being. I was kind of late today on the walk around because I was waiting on Dustin and Stephen Van Campen Lewis and William Green. I was waiting on their video to come out this morning so I could watch it. So I waited around on that. And then I kind of got my table set up because I am waiting desperately. I bought me an expensive Christmas present. And Michael Cook, bless his heart, has been holding on to it for me till weather was shippable. Well, I told him Monday, I said, listen, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even to Thursday is looking good. So, you know, you can maybe go ahead and ship it this week. Well, he waited shipped to Tuesday, and I was a little nervous about that. And I'm like, well, even if it comes Friday, it's not too bad. So I was like, okay. So lo and behold, Thursday night, we had ice storm, and Pittsburgh shut down. Like, the mail didn't even run. It scanned that it departed Pittsburgh, but it didn't. And I was just like, oh my God, here it's sitting there in Pittsburgh. The temperatures got pretty low, and it's really cold today, or it was cold yesterday. And it didn't even move at all yesterday. So it moved last night and made it to, because Pittsburgh's only an hour from me. So then it moved overnight, and it wound up in Fairmont, and it's out for delivery today. And I'm telling you, it is so cold out there. I am so nervous about how this Catwaya is going to look. I'm holding my breath, but I've got my table ready so that we can film the unboxing. And hopefully you guys have your fingers crossed for me that everything's gonna be okay. I am so scared about it. I really am. Up here is the Rosy Sunset F is still in bloom. The Dark Joy is got another bud open there, looking very nice. Now, Yoshi, I wanted to point out too, this is my Leia Seedling. This is the Variegation Carnea right there beside of it. That is also my seedling, and you see, like, I have it back there and it's boosted to the light. They do require high light, even as a seedling, but they also require a lot of moisture. So, I mean, I really hope that you can get yours situated, but I wanted to show you that that is a seedling over here as well. Everybody's doing good. The Paul's Pride spike is starting to show some color. Let's see, down here. Somebody had asked me about this one, my Punctata. They said, is your Punctata still alive? And it's alive. It's not looking the greatest. But she's hanging in there. She is, like that root right there, extended. So I'm a little hopeful. And that root right there extended a little bit. So I'm hopeful with the extensions, but she does look awfully not happy. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can see her, she looks a little dehydrated, kind of, I believe. So I don't know. Holding my breath on that one. The little Lepanthes, Tulipagona flora, got two buds, two blooms open on it, and there, and the third one on top there coming, and another spike coming out there. She put out like 5 spikes. So obviously putting her in that dome has done her a lot of justice. This one, a few leaves died on it. It's making a comeback though. Of course, back there you see gorgeous my mini fowl Arizona has 2 buds opened on her. Very cute, very, very cute. She is so adorable. I'm trying to think if that's everything. There's the Fimbriata still hanging in there, still getting her increased nitrogen, but like Michael said, I'll probably wind up losing that leaf anyways because it was already gone. But there's what she's looking like thus far. Not sure if I notice a difference in her yet or not. What do y'all think? Down here, I have she's over towards the door here, the Chantilly Lace. One of the blooms already went over, and this one's starting to go. That's one thing I don't kind of like about it is the older blooms die off as it extends out and it starts blooming out here. But she's so gorgeous, and she is smells so good, so pretty. Pink Sparkle still in bloom there. Look at the growth on my Christmas present from Justin's Orchids and More, that Trichocentrum Genesium. That growth is really looking great. Her roots are coming out really great. Trying to get her to focus in there. You can see her roots are really coming out nicely. She's putting out new roots, but she enjoys. I soak her every night just like I do my other green beans and my Vandas. Catwaya, which one is this one now? I always get this one confused. Wait a minute. This is Fairyland. This is Catwaya Fairyland. Her buds are starting to open. She's got them all over. You look in the sheath and see, you can see them everywhere. She's got buds popping out. And down low, the seedlings. Let's see, zoom back out. All the seedlings looking pretty good. Not doing too bad. We're going to be repotting some of them. So hang on and wait for that one. I did, there's the bulbo. I did notice a tiny, see if we can get it to focus on it and not everything in front of it. Come on, guys. Come on, focus, please. Dang it. Let's go up here. Do you see it right there? I'll try to put a ring around it so it is got a new growth starting on it. The other piece shriveled up and died off, so it's not gonna do anything, but I might be saving this section. I'm hopeful anyways, let's just say. Alright, my fingers are in the way and everything. Whew! Them lower shelves get me, especially in filming. But I do believe that is everything. Everything is looking great. Everything is doing really great. Oh, I'm so nervous about my plant coming, y'all. Help me. Help me. It's got to be all right. You will be so excited to see what it is, too. Like, I'm so... it was scary to spend that kind of money on it, but so worth it. Absolutely so worth it. She's beautiful, absolutely. But we'll get that filmed. I don't know if I'll release it today or tomorrow. So there might actually be 2 videos released from me today. We'll see. But you know, that's pretty much so it right now, y'all. like I said, stay tuned. We're going to get into some repotting and using some different medias. And I hope you guys enjoy me. I hope you guys join me. I hope you guys there I go again. I hope you guys join me for the repots. So, I mean, I know sometimes repottings can get kind of boring, but I hope y'all stop by. But with that said, bye for now, y'all. Till we meet again.